so what are we doing here?
The arteries of the brain.
We're doing the arteries of the brain.
This is the left common carotid. This is the external carotid. And that goes to the temporal arteries and the facial arteries.
Okay.
And then the internal carotid goes up through the... which fossa is that? Hey, Adam, which fossa does this go through our forehead? Internal.
It goes through the occipital one, right? But I forget what it's called.
It looks like, well, you know what? It kind of looks like it goes to the foramen magnum, actually.
Yeah,
That's
it
that,
does.
the foramen magnum, that's what it is. I just can't remember what it was called.
You know what? Yeah.
It does, Adam.
Oh, that's the internal. Oh, that's the.
That's the one you're
That's the
talking about.
vertebral one. Intervertebral. Yeah.
Not
The
inter.
Yeah. Just vertebral. Okay. So vertebral one goes through the occipital, the foramen magnum, to the basilar part, basilar artery. Then it becomes to the.
This is the basilar
posterior
artery.
Yeah. That separates into the posterior cerebral arteries.
Which is that?
At the top. The top branch is the posterior cerebral.
And then to the posterior communicating arteries right here. That branches with the middle cerebral arteries.
Wait, so this is basilar.
Yes.
Then it branches off into what?
The posterior cerebral.
These are posterior cerebral?
Yeah. Posterior
Okay.
arteries.
And
That's
then
posterior communicating arteries.
This is the posterior communicating artery?
Which attaches to the middle cerebral artery.
Which is the middle cerebral artery.
Which is coming from the internal carotid.
What is that one?
The middle cerebral artery.
So the middle cerebral artery comes up right here from the internal
Carotid.
So this is middle cerebral artery.
Yep.
And it comes from the internal carotid, which
Internal
is right
carotid.
here.
Which
And then it goes into...
which foramen is that? Foramen. It looks like
It's
the inner one.
Oh, valley?
it's the carotid canal, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah, that's right. Carotid canal. You're right.
Okay.
Carotid canal.
And then the middle cerebral arteries go into the...
This is the anterior. Anterior cerebral arteries, and this is the anterior communicating
So
artery.
anterior cerebral arteries and the
Anterior.
anterior communicating artery.
And it forms the circle of Willis, which surrounds the pituitary gland.
So the pituitary gland sits right there.
Yeah,
This
and
is the
the
circle of
sulfur
Willis. What are they that makes the circle of Willis exactly?
The middle cerebral artery,
Yeah.
the anterior cerebral artery, the anterior communicating artery, and then the basilar artery, and the posterior
No, not the basilar.
Oh, so the basilar. It's the posterior cerebral artery and posterior communicating artery.
Okay, because he said the basilar when I asked him, he said no.
No, it
doesn't.
splits into this, yeah.
Okay. All right, so we're done with this guy.
Somebody brought you a nipple.